Looking at HBAR, a moon cat who flew so high to come back crashing down in a fiery blaze towards your home in planet Earth. This has been crashing down ever since it pumped over 200%. I was able to cash out with over 100% gains, bought back in around 30 cents, and this one, you can see that it's going down. It came out with some very bullish news today, which just made the price turn downward and crash. It is pumping back from that a little bit, and I feel like this is one to grab. It's a good one to get. My cats will agree with that. And the reason I say that is because there's nothing fundamentally wrong with this company. You can look at the millions of lines on this chart and see that it is in a downtrend. And there is a little bit of a cross there on the Ichimoku cloud, which is indicating that it has the potential to switch into a fairly strong uptrend soon. And you can see in the MACD and the RSI, oversold on that big dip earlier today, going down to about 31 cents, maybe down to 30 cents, which is a crazy great buying opportunity if you are looking to find a launch pad to lift off into the moon. It could go down further. Big news coming. I don't know. The moon cat here thinks that it's a good time to just watch it play out. But I think that we're looking at the moving averages here in just a second, and it's still above the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour, so it's still looking good. If it comes down to touch that moving average, this is not the 4-hour, there we go, on the 4-hour, then we will definitely see a pump. All the bots buy on those moving average touches with a project like HBAR, which fundamentally is very strong. Their bullish news that they processed millions of transactions, the most ever in March. They have fast transaction speeds, low electricity use, high ability to do many transactions per second, hundreds of times more than Bitcoin or Ethereum, making it a great, what they call third generation ledger technology. They are not a blockchain. They don't do blockchain. They're not into it. They have a patented technology that they invented that other companies can't use without permission. And they call themselves a third generation because basically you can see they do 10,000 plus transactions per second at extremely low cost and 3 to 5 second turnaround on transaction confirmation, which is a mega improvement over Bitcoin and Ethereum. We all know Ethereum. Ethereum is gassy. Oh, it stinks. But, you know, it's a really cool that Ethereum has done all the amazing things that it has. Big player, it's not going away. But if you're looking down the road, HBAR presents a lot of solutions to the problems that Bitcoin and Ethereum are currently head deep in. And with NFTs and other things coming, lower gas fees is something everybody really wants. But these guys, they've partnered with a bunch of different blockchain companies, Chainlink being one of them, but they also have great partnerships with big players and have brought a lot of big players onto their council. I personally don't see the millionaire, billionaire councilage as being super cool and hip and groovy and with it and all of that. Instead, it's kind of corporate, which is very bullish for the future of this company. This guy on the left, Dr. Bard, is the one who has invented the Hashgraph technology. At one point, Charles Hoskinson of Cardano wanted to use some of the HBAR technology. He may have spoke too soon during that interview because later on he had some things to say about how he doesn't agree with how they have their technology patented. He may have wanted to innovate with that technology or use that technology for his own platform. Very bullish. In the same sentence, he compared them to something like an IBM or a Microsoft. Well, to me, that sounds like a really good long-term investment. You can see here on their news page, they have just more and more partnerships, more and more use cases going, everything from vaccine passports to keeping medical records to partnering with IBM to bringing African banks and nations to use the Hedera Hashgraph. So they've got a lot going on. They're going straight for those corporate sharks and players. They want to play in the dirty, bloody waters and make the big money. So anyway, right now it's crashing down. Too much good news for this. The truth is what actually happened is it pumped and it pumped and it pumped so high and it felt so great and we all loved it and we all sold at the top, and then it went down and it came up again and we sold it all again and bought it all back, and now we're taking a look at a little bit of a slow motion, waiting for the moment to grab that HBAR and shove it in our wallet, and it's gonna pay off. HBAR is a good long-term investment. This is not financial advice, just information. Let's take it to the moon, like my little kitties, my little moon kittens, my little moon space alien cats. If you like this stuff, I don't know, then watch it. You don't have to like or subscribe, but if you do, I think that would be cool. But I don't have anything to sell, and I'm definitely not going to get paid for any of this, and I'm not an advisor. So please, do whatever you want to do. It's your life. Be free. Live. These guys are a little bit of a bigger player. A lot of crypto was trying to be underground and decentralized.